In this RouteCAD tutorial video, we will see how the rough pass is working on a CNC lathe. We have designed a chalk holder using keep out line. We also have a workpiece using keep out line. We have a tool, cutting tool using keep out line. And we have also made a surface of revolution using construction line, and we use the wizard to create this contour of revolution. Now, what we will show is how actually this will be machined on a CNC controller. Because we have used the wizard to make this surface of revolution, and we also have specified in the wizard that we would like to have a clearance of 0.5 inch, which means that the G-code will be produced in such a way that the tool will always retract 0.5 inch from the surface before going back in the surface. And we also have specified that we did not want any finish pass, but we also wanted roughing pass, and the roughing pass were to go in the material by 0.2 inch every time. So what will actually happen is that the CNC controller will move from the home location, and it will actually just go over the surface once, and then it will go in the material 0.2 inch at a time until it make this surface of revolution. And what we will actually show is how this is actually done on a real CNC controller. Now, what we also did is we configured the G-code already, and we also exported the G-code for CNC lathe. So now let's go to a controller. We could use, many people use Mac 3. We use RouteBot CNC, which is an excellent CNC controller that is working really well in Windows. It doesn't require a lot of CPU loading. And actually, RouteBot CNC right now is online and is connected to a CNC machine. And we will go and see how the G-code we've exported will actually machine on a real CNC controller. So we will open RouteBot CNC. RouteBot CNC is open. We have already loaded in RouteBot CNC the G-code that RouteCAD has produced. You do the same thing if you use Mac 3. You're going to load your G-code into Mac 3. In this case, we load the G-code into RouteBot CNC, and we can see a graphical representation in RouteBot CNC of the tool cutting part, what is about to happen. But we will machine it so we have a better understanding of how the roughing pass is actually working. So what we will need to do right now, RouteBot CNC is online and is connected to the CNC machine. What we will do, we will apply the G-code. So all the G-code that we have there is downloaded into the controller. So the controller is ready to go. And we will go to G-code, and we will go to machine start executing loaded G-code, and we're going to click on yes to start executing. Here we go. Now what's happening? The spindle is going on, and you can see the arrow is go from home location, and it's going to go for the very first pass. The very first pass is just at the material surface right there that we made in RouteCAD. And then it will go all the way. Then what it will do, it will go out of the material by ½ inch. This is the clearance. And it will go back all the way to the beginning to go and take the second pass. And now, as we said, the spindle is spinning, so it will machine this part. So now it goes, and then it goes back again. Now it actually go in the material for the first pass, 0.2 inch, and then it will machine, remove material actually now. So this is the very first roughing pass, 0.2 inch inside the material, goes up, go back away by 0.5 inch with the clearance, go back to the beginning as we have specified in RouteCAD, and it's almost ready to do the second pass. So it goes, follow the cutting path that we want to make the surface revolution, go another 0.5 inch, and it will go, it went another 0.5 inch inside the material. So now it's 0.2, 0.2. Every pass is going 0.2 inch inside the material as we have specified in the wizard. So now it is almost ready to do the third pass, and it going again. It's following the path. This is the path that we have created to make that surface of revolution. It's following it, and it's going inside the material by another 0.2 inch, and to remove material goes out of the material and go back to the beginning again to do now the last pass, which is the fourth. It did one pass, two pass, three, four, basically 5 pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the last pass where the cutting tool is completely following the contour that we want to create. It will follow the contour completely now, and it will get out and stop right here. So here we have it. Using Routebot CNC, what we have done, we have loaded the G code that we have produced in RouteCAD that we did using the wizard, and exported that into G code. Then we loaded that into Routebot CNC, and we have machined it, and we have actually seen how the roughing pass is actually working. It's always going in the material by the amount that was specified in the wizard, and it's following the path until it completely do the surface of revolution. And as it's doing that, obviously the spindle is spinning, and it will in the end create the surface of revolution that we have that we wanted from the beginning.